Prince Christian of Denmark, Count of Monpezat, is the eldest son and eldest child of Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary. He is a grandson of Queen Margrethe II and her husband Prince Henrik. He has a younger brother, Prince Vincent, and two younger sisters, Princess Isabella and Princess Josephine. He is second in the Danish line of succession, after his father. Birth and baptism: Prince Christian was born at 1:57 a.m. in Rigshospitalet, the Copenhagen University Hospital, in Copenhagen on Saturday 15 October 2005. At noon on the day of his birth, 21 gun salutes were fired from the Sixtus battery at Holmen in Copenhagen and at Kronborg Castle to mark the birth of a royal child. At the same time, public buses and official buildings flew the Danish flag, the Dannebrog. At sunset on the same day, beacon bonfires were lit all over Denmark, while naval home guard vessels lit their searchlights and directed them towards the capital. Bonfires were also lit in celebration in Australia. Christian was hospitalized briefly on October 21, 2005 because he suffered from neonatal jaundice, a usually harmless illness and a fairly common one. The first photographs of the then 6-day-old boy showed a yellow tinge to his face and hands. The prince was examined by doctors and underwent blood tests, then spent time in a light box under special colored light rays to break down the bilirubin substance which causes jaundice. His parents took him home again the same day and he made a full recovery. Christian was christened on January 21, 2006 in Christiansborg Palace Chapel by Bishop Erik Norman Svensson. Christian's godparents are his paternal uncle, Prince Joachim of Denmark. His maternal aunt, Jane Stevens. The Crown Prince and Crown Princess of Norway. The Crown Princess of Sweden. The Crown Prince of Greece. And two friends of the couple, Jep Handwerk and Hamish Campbell. He was named Christian Valdemar Henri John, continuing the Danish royal tradition of alternating between the names Christian and Frederik in direct line. He received a number of presents on the occasion of his christening, including a pony called Flyk Flak from the Folketing, Denmark's national parliament. Succession and the Constitution: Christian is second in line to the Danish throne. Since the 16th century, firstborn sons of Danish monarchs have traditionally been alternately named Frederik and Christian. Queen Margrethe II, while naturally interrupting the sequence, treated herself as a Christian for the purposes of alternation, coming between her father, Frederik IX, and her son, Crown Prince Frederik. Prince Christian will likewise presumably be known as King Christian XI of Denmark. The possibility Mary could be expecting a female child motivated Danish politicians to consider the possibility of adopting absolute primogeniture. Formerly Denmark's throne followed ionatic primogeniture. This was altered by the 1953 Act of Succession, which introduced male preference cophnatic primogeniture, which gives daughters a place in the succession, but behind their brothers. This change allowed the present queen to become heir presumptive and eventually inherit the throne. While the crown princess was still pregnant with Christian, the Folketing began the lengthy process to change the Danish constitution to allow absolute primogeniture. The birth of a boy removed some urgency from this drive. On September 11, 2006, Per Stig Lair, Denmark's Minister for Foreign Affairs, formally wrote and signed a handwritten document confirming Prince Christian's place in the line of succession. The prince's full name, his dates of birth and christening, and the names of his godparents were recorded as dictated by the royal law of 1799. Upon succession to the throne, Prince Christian will become the first monarch of Australian ancestry to hold the throne of any dominion. Christian Valdemar Viking. In 2006, Scandinavian Airlines system was in the process of purchasing new A319 aircraft. And in Christian's honor, the first of these, delivered on August 8, 2006, was named Christian Valdemar Viking. Education and royal duties: Christian was the first member of the Danish royal family, and first future Danish king, to attend nursery school. At the same age, the Crown Prince had a nanny at the palace. He is also the first member of the Danish royal family to attend a public state school. Christian participated in his first official royal duty when he attended the opening of the new elephant house at the Copenhagen Zoo with his grandfather, Prince Henrik, who is a patron of the zoo, and who laid the foundation stone for the new Elephant House in October 2006. Christian was the one who opened the Elephant House by pressing a button on an interactive console. The elephants were a gift from the King and Queen of Thailand to the Queen and Prince Consort of Denmark on their last visit to Thailand. The Elephant House was designed by Norman Foster and Partners. On June 19, 2010, he served as a page boy at the wedding of his fourth cousin and godmother, the Crown Princess of Sweden, to Daniel Wesseling. On November 17, 2010, he accompanied his mother and grandfather to the unveiling of a painting of Prince Ulrik at Rosenborg Castle. Christian accompanied his parents on most of their engagements during the family's official visit to Greenland on August 8, 2014. Titles and styles. October 15, 2005 April 28, 2008, His Royal Highness Prince Christian of Denmark, April 28, 2008 present, His Royal Highness Prince Christian of Denmark, Count of Monpezat. Christian is styled as His Royal Highness Prince Christian of Denmark, Count of Monpezat. He has been Prince of Denmark since birth and Count of Monpezat since April 29, 2008, when Queen Margrethe granted the title to her male line descendants. Honours and decorations, medals, June 11, 2009, commemorative 75th birthday medal of His Royal Highness the Prince Consort, April 16, 2010, commemorative 70th birthday medal of Her Majesty the Queen, January 14, 2012. Commemorative Ruby Jubilee Medal of Her Majesty the Queen, April 16, 2015, commemorative 75th Birthday Medal of Her Majesty the Queen. Ancestry. References. External links, official website.